Check, check, check. Radio check. Mic check. 1, 2, 3. All right, guys, I'm back. Part 2. Took a little break. Came back from the first stream. I hope you guys can rejoin. I was looking at some of the routes here. Hold on, I want to see if I've got. Yeah, okay, audio is good. I just wanted to make sure that the audio is working. Yeah, so I was looking at routes. I wanted to keep something short and sweet. Keep heading down south. I do own both of these payware airports. I do own Fort Lauderdale, so it's nice to step back into Fort Lauderdale. And then I do own Kingston, Jamaica as well. It is a real world route. It is operated by Spirit Air. So that's what we'll be doing for this part 2 of today's streaming. Flight time today, a lot shorter than the first one. 1 hour and 23 minutes. Gate to gate, 1 hour and 51. We'll spend a few minutes here chatting. I'll get the aircraft loaded up, and then we'll make our way down. I'll keep it on real time too, and maybe it'll be a nighttime landing on the beautiful island of Jamaica. And then after today, I think that might wrap it up for me and flying in the United States for a bit. I do want to explore other parts of the world, so but we'll see. We'll see what tomorrow holds. Yeah, Hunter is here. Hunter, yeah, I just saw you're up a little bit north from me in North Bay there. I saw, yeah, there's thunderstorms rolling through. It's crazy. All right, I'm gonna get started. Hopefully you guys can join, and we'll just do this shorter of the 2 flights and call it a day. All right, back in the FENIX. If you guys tuned in on for the first part, we were in the FENIX. FENIX just got updated. The flight model is behaving differently. I kind of like it. I don't know what the notes are. If you guys join and know what the improvements are, please share it in the chat. I'd like to know. It'll save me a few minutes of going in and reading stuff. But anyway, we're here at the gates. I am on Vatsim. I don't believe there's any controllers on. I have filed, and I'll do my thing, get underway, and if anybody joins, perfect. If not, you guys can catch the stream at a later time. All right, go to the overhead panel here. Let's get the external power on, and right away we'll align our 8 gears. 1, 2, 3 aligned. We'll come down, get the crew supply oxygen on. Left pump, center pump, right pump on, and then I'll go ahead and start it up. Bat 1, bat 2 on. Let's get our APU on. We'll wait a few seconds here. Start up the APU. All right, that's good. Let's go ahead and click it, and we'll wait a few seconds here to get started. In the meantime, we can go ahead and tap to import our flight plan for today from SimBrief KFFL to Mike Kilo Juliet Papa. That is the ICAO code for Kingston. Flight time today, quick guys down, quick hop down there, 1 hour and 23 minutes. And then gate to gate, 1 hour and 51. Perfect. Let's go ahead, get some of the doors open up here. Let's get our boarding started.
Boarding requested.
All right, and I do believe that we've got that APU on now. I can hear it. Yep, coming to life. Let's go ahead and click the APU. Lead. Strobes, not yet. We'll just get the beacon in the on position. Seatbelts on. No smoking sign on, and seatbelts fastened. Attached. Tug now? No.
Do you want to board crew?
Nope, because they're already on. Perfect, guys. Look at this. I've got 6 people in here. And yeah, if you guys want to say hi, you can. All right, crew is on board. Flight plan is loaded in the make do, or sorry, in the electronic flight bag. We can go over now to the make do and start the preparation for that. So A2 ATSU menu, AOC menu. Let's go over to the flight init, and then init data request, and let's get that started as well. Oh, if you guys want to see me, wait, let me put my camera back on.
Starting.
Boom, here I am, I'm back. All right, back to the init page here and init request. Jasper is here. Yo, what's going on? Jasper, welcome aboard. Just getting ready for a short flight, part 2 of today's streaming. We did an earlier stream, and now we're just doing a second part to it. Kind of not in the same airport, just across to Fort Lauderdale now from Tampa, but we'll make our way down to Jamaica. All right, flight number NKS 330. Cost index. Let's go ahead now to the McDo. Have a look at this. Cost index 12. Let's go ahead and put that in 12. Our cruise altitude 35,000 feet. Go ahead and put that in as well. 35,000 feet. Minus 40 will be the temperature at cruise altitude. IRS align, most definitely align on reference. That's good. We can go back to the init page, go over to the next page, get our weights in. Very important for our departure. Mass imbalance. Let's load the aircraft. I'm going to do it instantly. GSX is going to do its thing. When we're finished, it'll all match up. Today on the 321, 204 passengers aboard. Let's go ahead and instantly do that. Dismiss. That's different now in the update. So 204 planned, 204 now we've got on board. Planned cargo 3,060 kilograms. And then our planned fuel, very important, 9,284 kilograms. Perfect. And let's go ahead and send that now over to the Mikadu. There it is. Those numbers are in. All our takeoff performance will be based on this, of course. So now over to the flight plan page, and let's get our departure and arrival set in. Make sure there's no discons, and then we'll continue with the boarding process. Hurricane Milton, yeah, I'm not sure where that's at right now. I think it's out to sea. So departure from Fort Lauderdale, 10 right. So we'll take the 10 right via the Reggae 2 departure. That looks good. And then Ursa's transition, that's all good. Let's go ahead and insert that, and then scroll down to the end of our flight plan here. Arrival into beautiful Kingston, Jamaica. Later on this evening will be 12, ILS 12, and then it's the Kinos 3. Kino 3, arrival, save in, transition. Save them. Transition, let's go ahead and hit that. Insert, that looks good. Perfect. Go over to the perf page here. And now because we've got the information all set up with the sim brief, and we've instantly downloaded it, we can get our takeoff speeds and get out of here. 10 right. It is dry out there. We'll do a flaps 1. Force toga, why not? Let's do that again. Packs we'll leave on. Let's sync it to the load sheet. Sync the weather. Calculate V1 137, VR rotation speed 144, V2 149, transition altitude 18,000 feet, and then our flap setting will be 1/up 0.8. Perfect. Let's go ahead and send that over to the McDo as well. Here it is. That's all our information. It's populated there too. And we can wait a little bit now for the IRs to finish aligning, and we'll get underway. Guys, I do appreciate you guys stopping back in. I know for some of you now it is the dinner hour, and for some of you guys joined in for the first one and might be doing other things, but I do appreciate you guys stopping back in. Of course, if you do like it, please smash that thumbs up button, and we'll try to get as many likes as we can in tonight's video. I will be back again tomorrow. It'll be just one stream for tomorrow. Not sure exactly where we're going to be flying to. All right, while we're waiting here, we can go ahead and brief our weather, our departure, get our information in. I don't have any ATIS up, so we'll just pull the information off the MEDTAR here. Weather briefing. Okay, KFLL Kilo Foxtrot Lima Lima. Look at this, guys. So 050 at 10, gusting 20 knots, 10 statute miles, a few clouds at 3,000, scattered at 4,000, broken at 10,000, temperature 27, dew point 20, altimeter 29906. Get our altimeter setting in, and I think that'll be it.
Good evening.
6. Do a cross check here. That looks good. It's good. And then we'll quickly brief our, might as well do it together here. Brief our departure.
Good evening.
Fort Lauderdale departure. We are taking the Reggae 2.
This way.
Reggae. I don't know if I can read that.
This way.
All right. So this is what I normally read on the tablet here beside me. So we're going to be taking a runway 10 right this evening, climb on a heading of 096 to 580 feet, then climb direct Calypso, then on track 097 degrees to Kudale, then on track 106 degrees to cross Zombie at or above 10,000, then on track 111 degrees to Pastel. Altitude assigned by ATC. I don't have any ATC. We'll just continue our climb up to, I guess, originally 10,000 feet. All right, that looks good. We can brief it here on the MICDO, make sure that it all matches up. And I've got it, like I said, here beside me. So climbing on a heading of 096, and there's 096 to 580 degrees, or sorry, to 580 feet. Then direct Calypso, then on track to Kudale. Yep, it's all good. Perfect. That's all good. How long is today's stream? Yeah, second part, guys, it's going to be shorter, just around 2 hours. 2 hours. Gate to gate 1 hour and 51 minutes. Flight time 1 hour and 23 minutes. It'll be an easy flight. Yo, did you just take off? No, negative. No, I'm still at the gate here. They're just prepping the aircraft for the departure here. Well, look at these skies. There's another reason why I decided to stay in Florida right now and keep it on the real wind. I want to see how the aircraft is going to behave on the takeoff. Get this up to 1,000. That looks good. And then oh wow, look at this, 204. No, let's go ahead and reset the position. That's good. All our passengers are aboard. I do have auto ATC. Let's see what squawk code they gave me. 2140. Squawk that in. 2040. 0 on EARA. Mode C, we're squawking. That's good. Back over now to the control panel here. Ground services. Let's go ahead and close all of this up and make sure that we have APU on. That looks good. GPU disconnect, chocks disconnect. And I think we're ready to go, guys. We're going to make this quick, and hopefully we'll get some viewers along the way. One thing before we go, let's finalize our load sheets here. Atsu, again, 88Atsu, you want to pronounce. Received messages. Load sheet, particulars for the load sheet. Let's go ahead and accept it. And then finalize our load sheet. It's good. It's good. We're good. Okay, I'm ready to pull off the gate here now. We'll do a quick virtual walk around here. Aircraft looks good. And I'm ready to go. All right, so let's call up GSX. Prepare for push, and then it'll be nose to like ground handler, Swissport. It's fine. Why do I have Florida flight after Milton slapping Florida? Just like that. I wanted something short. Oh. No offense to Florida. My thoughts and prayers are still with them. Just like that. It was either this or going back up into Canada and flying. So I thought, why not? Another reason a Delta fan is I do own both of these payware sceneries. I do own Fort Lauderdale, and I own Kingston for Jamaica. Yeah, so it's nice to go into those payware sceneries. All right, he's hooking us up now, and we're gonna get started.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
All right.
Locking gear.
Now we'll watch the tug process from the outside. Yeah, one ugly A321. Hey, no comment. All right. I'll still take it over the Condor. Condor's striped. I hate that one. What are we doing here? Nose to the left.
Release parking brakes, please.
All right, back in the flight deck here. Go ahead and release the parking brake.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
TA is
Start
here.
at will.
Welcome, TA. All right, ignition to the on position. Make sure that our ECAMs are showing the appropriate gauges here. Beeper. Yeah, let's go ahead and toggle the switch. Let the startup sequence happen automatically. Just the livery right. Yeah, guys, the FENIX aircraft is amazing. Amazing. If you guys have a problem with the Spirit livery, I'm sure that there's a number that you guys can call and voice your concern. The good folks at Spirit Airlines. Spiritways. Guys, this is payware scenery. I did pick it up a while ago. I got it on a discount. It looks pretty cool. Fort Lauderdale. But we'll be getting out of here now into Jamaica, and then that'll be it for North America and especially Florida. I'm getting tired of the Florida flying here, guys. Gotta spice it up a bit, you know? All right, good engine start on number 2. Oh, look at this. We've got a aircraft there. All right, number 2 is good. Let's go ahead and do the same with number 1. TA, how are you? It's been a minute.
Please set parking brakes.
How are you doing, sir? All right, parking brake is set. Samuel's asking, am I on Vatsim? Yeah, I am. There's no controller up, but that's okay. I'm going to just make a call, like traffic call. Let me see CTAF. .CTAF AF 19.3. Go ahead and dial that in. So how's everybody doing this evening? Did everybody have a good dinner? I had a burger a few hours ago and it's like, it's hitting me now. I'm like feeling sleepy and thirsty.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
All right, 939. All right, left, right, and clear. Ugh. Left, right is clear. Let's go. So tired, happy for a long weekend. How was work? Yeah, I'm actually on holiday now, TA. Got 2 weeks vacation. I will be leaving actually on Thursday. I'm happy, and it is the Thanksgiving weekend. TA, happy Thanksgiving if you live in Canada. It is our Thanksgiving, guys. All right, let's go ahead and get that to norm. We can get our strobes on, nav logo light, no taxi light, and we can shut off our APU. That looks good. Lighting up in here. Up. This up. I'm gonna keep everything on real time. And why not? Let's get a little bit of oh, that looks good too now. Cool. All right, so what do we got to do now? Let's get our aircraft configured for takeoff, and then we'll make our way to the runway. So auto brake max. Let's arm our spoilers. Flaps will be 1 position, and then if we look at our perf, it's up 0.8. What are the flight controls here? And we're looking for up 0.8 on the trim. That's all set. And do a quick flight control check. Pull down, neutral, pull up, elevator, right, pull left, right rudder, left rudder, neutral. That all looks good. Okay, I think we're ready to go, guys. Gregorius here. Oh, you're at Tampa executive. Rough takeoff, and maybe airspeed control will give you some trouble at cloud level. Okay, let's see. I'm actually at Fort Lauderdale, but it does look kind of sketchy out. And I did look at the METARs. The winds are gusting, but let's see if we're going to do it. All right. Predictive wind shear is on too. And let's go ahead and get out of here. Park and brake off. Give it some throttle. This stream, guys, shorter stream. Short notice stream too. I do apologize for that too. Only 1 hour and 23 minutes. All right, power to idle. Tap the brakes. The brakes are good. Oh, and I'll make a Vatsim. Fort Lauderdale traffic. Spirit Wings 330 taxiing a runway 10 right via apron. Tango 8 Hotel 5 Juliet. Fort Lauderdale traffic. All right, that all looks good. Guys, so there's a reason why sometimes I pick these routes over maybe suggested routes. There's a number of factors that determine what route I'm going to fly. I do love hearing these suggestions, and of course the number one thing is if I have the time to do it, then I'll do it. However, if I'm pushing on my times because I've got other things to do, I'll try to fit one that's more or it gives me more flexibility for that time frame. Number two, when I do have these payware sceneries, I occasionally do like to use them and fly into them because I've paid for them. So this is a perfect route, short route. It is a real world flight operation. Particulars are available on Flight Radar 24, and it is operated by the, as one viewer said, ugly looking Spirit aircraft. I'm not gonna disagree. It's not the best looking. It's all right. Like I said, I'll take it over the Condor. I really have a problem with that beach towel looking livery. Oh, and I just missed my turn off here, but nice and easy. I hope you guys can stay around for the takeoff. I'm sure it's going to be interesting. Back on Juliet here now, right down to the end there. We'll take position and cabin is ready. Let's advise our cabin crew take their seats. Cabin crew, please be seated for departure. Faizan is here. Faizan, welcome aboard the Jamaican flight. That's right, Faizan. Adam H is here. Welcome. Hey Sky, what's going on today? Not bad. All good. You know, early start to the long weekend for us here in Canada. Just gonna do a lot of flight simming this weekend, and of course a lot of turkey eating as well. All right, guys, we're going to be taking a 10 right. I am forcing toga on the takeoff. It's an 8,000 foot runway. I think we'll be okay. We are a full aircraft this evening, and rightfully so. I've been to Jamaica in real life. It's a great, beautiful, beautiful country, beautiful island. TAZZZ is slacking. I'm sure he's here. Not sure what happened to Chase. Chase, where are you? All right, we're gonna stop here, get our lights on, make sure that we're cleared, take position and get out. All right, so let's have a look. Runway looks clear. Check this out. I'm not sure if you guys can pick it up on your devices as well as I can here. There's a dip in the runway. Good. Nobody on final. I can do a quick check on the Vatsim radar. No, there's nobody on final here. So I'm ready to go. Let's go ahead and toggle our lights. The lights are on. Whoops. Lights are on. And let's take position. Happy Thanksgiving, bud. Thank you so much, Faizan. All right. We are clear on the right. And I did look at the end of the runway there. We're clear on the left. We'll call up Fort Lauderdale traffic, Spirit Wings 230, lining up 10 right. Fort Lauderdale traffic. All right, nice and easy. We're going a little fast here. 10 right, visually confirmed. Line up. Wow, look at those clouds. I mean, just look at that. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, we're gonna stop here for a second. Let's catch our breath and let's get out of here. You guys ready? I'm ready. Flight deck looks ready. It looks good. Cabin is ready and secure. I'm ready to go. Let's get out of here. All right. Throttle up to 50%. Let those engines spool up. Catch up to 50%. Let's hit the chrono timer set and all the way. Toga. Takeoff thrust set. Man Toga SRS. Runway heading auto throttle blue. Airspeed is alive. A lot more input on the rudder for this. 100 knots. Check. Up the ramp here. V1. Rotate. V2. Positive rate. Oh, this is so cool. So different. Look at the way the ailerons are moving. So cool. That felt really good. All right, positive rate, guys. Gear coming up. Pitch the nose up a little bit through 1,000 feet. That looks really good. And then of course we can take a look at our departure here. Beauty. All right, let's set climb thrust. Bring that throttle back. Climb thrust is set. And we'll pitch the nose forward now and let's build up on that speed. It's a straight out departure, guys. Did the Earth crust move or something? Oh, the bump in the... I'm not sure if that's the scenery or if it really is like that. All right, pitch the nose forward here into the abyss. Build that speed. Cool. All right, quick after takeoff checklist here. We can disarm our spoilers. Flap speed is good. Let's go ahead and retract the flaps. Gear is up. That is good. We'll keep the lights on and seatbelt sign until 10,000 feet. All right, we're at a good altitude now where I can turn on the autopilot. Let's go ahead and hit that. And I'm going to get our Final cruise altitude 35,000 dialed in, and we'll just make our way up to that. Cool, that's good. We'll monitor the speed. Perfect, guys. Adam H is here. Adam. Bro, at school, somebody, I don't know who let out the sloppy moppy woppy stinkiest fart, and it was so loud. It was what the heck? That's so funny. But I appreciate you guys being in here for part 2 of today. We'll see what it has in store for us. I am going to keep everything on real time here, guys. TA says, Adam, that was the best story ever. That was a good story, I gotta admit. What happened to Adam? Where's the other Adam? And just like that, guys, we're above the clouds there. Oh, look at this departure, like a big U-turn. JSD Jamaica, your favorite. Airborne. Faison says, how long's the flight? Yeah, it's 1 hour and 23 minutes. Airtime, gate to gate, 1 hour and 51. Short flight, real world flight, real time. Now, airborne now for just a little under 5 minutes. An hour and 15 minutes more in the air. And then we'll call it a day. I did an earlier stream. I'm kind of feeling it now. I had a big early dinner and kind of feeling tired from it. Adam H says, yeah, where's that? I'm not sure where Adam is. I hope he's okay. All right, coming up to 10,000 feet, guys. Let's go ahead and turn off the landing lights, and then the seatbelt sign can come off. Once we get up to altitude, we'll do a cabin tour. Did I let Adam know? I do. I put notifications in the stream, so. And notifications on the Discord as well. Hopefully Adam is okay. Chase is not here too. I'm not sure what happened to Chase, but then Chase doesn't have powers, so. Oh, look at this light. Well, I guess it might be the reflection from the moon. Bob Marley, you got it. So how's everybody doing? Anybody got plans for the long weekend? Do you guys eat cranberry sauce with your turkeys? All right, let's go ahead and see if any controllers up. Very important, guys. And it looks like I do now have Miami Center's up. So 35,175. 35,175. Quickly dial it in. Let's see if they're actually up. Sometimes they're up on the net.
2153 to center maintain 2000.
Send 2000, 2153.
Miami Center Giant 14 Delta.
How about you, Skymaster? You having turkey? I haven't bought one yet, but I probably will and do one. Please put your tail light on. I think it is on. How come it's not showing?
Miami Center, November 624, Mike Papa.
Doesn't show. Maybe it does and he just can't see it. Zahir the Gamer is here. Welcome aboard. Bro, I'm from Jamaica. Nice. Welcome. Glad to have you in here. Do you know how to fly a 737-800? Yes, in the simulator. But we're in the Airbus tonight. Now, I don't know if I should even get in touch with this guy, with the controller. I guess I should. Well, let's see if he'll ping me. Could you go to the Cayman Islands? Yeah, absolutely. Zahir the Gamer, just join the Discord. I do have a channel there for the routes. You can suggest it in there. I'd be more than happy to go to the Cayman Islands. Yeah, guys, let's see how many likes we can get on this part 2
Center, November 624, Mike Papa.
stream. Skymaster, are you having any family gatherings for Thanksgiving? I'm not sure. I haven't planned anything. All right, we're not going to stay with Miami for too long. We are heading south. Yeah, he's not even attempting to reach out to us. So.
Miami Center, Delta 2153.
Delta 2153, go ahead.
Yes, sir. We'd like to request the ILS runway 6 via Tropic.
Delta 2153, respect the ILS numbers, runway 6 via Tropic.
We'll just monitor.
Southwest 2286, runway 6.
The Gamer, thank you so much. Welcome. And if you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing, hitting that thumbs up. I do appreciate you riding along. All right, coming up to 18,000, guys. We're going to go into the standard altimeter setting.
Miami Center, Giant 8229 Heavy on the ground at Miami. Request clearance to Incheon.
Giant 3620, one left, clear line. The wind is Tampa. Wind is 0506.
What happened to Hunter? I mean, Hunter and Chase. All right, above 18,000 feet, let's go ahead and switch over to standard, barrel, cross check. That's good. Continue our climb up. Yeah, I'm not sure why the light is not. Maybe it is, it's just I can't see it. But nav lights are on. Nav logo light on.
Romer 10 left, taxi via Lima.
Maybe the liveries now need to get updated.
Aircraft calling in for clearances. Let me get your PDCs off. Stand by.
Zahir the Gamer, thank you so much. Welcome aboard. All right, 331 subs. Let's keep it coming, boys and girls. Ooh. We'll do a cabin tour once we get to cruise altitude. What's your call sign? NKS 330. NKS 330. Spirit Wings 330. TA says, what girls? Well, I don't know. There might be girls in here too.
For Mike Papa, wind 040 10 left, lift takeoff.
10 left, clear for takeoff, Mike Papa.
Giant 14 Delta, I'm going to send a PDC and Giant 8229 PDC is on the way.
Thank
If
you.
anybody knows Adam or can get in touch with Adam, Adam is a regular, but I haven't seen him the last couple of streams. Try to get in touch with Adam. We need Adam back in here as well. All right, guys. A left turn now, and then we're gonna pick up our track. I think that's the end of the departure. Sorry, 511 nautical miles left in the
Delta 21
flight.
53, 4 miles from Tropic, flighting 090, maintain 2000, clear out 6 approach.
Okay, maintain 2000, clear DLS runway 6, approach Delta 2153.
Southwest 2286, right turn, taxi via Juliet, Golf to the Juliet, Golf 4 to the ramp.
Okay, Juliet, Golf 4 to the ramp, Southwest 2286, thanks.
All right, guys. Night flight.
20.
Night flight. In the real world, what was your first flight lesson as you were starting out?
Off of
My first flight lesson was a intro flight,
Ramp, okay, Carter ramp,
where I actually got to control the aircraft. Okay, I'm gonna switch this guy off and just monitor on
Juliet to the ramp,
Unicom. If he wants to get in touch with me, he can ping me. We're gonna be out of his airspace soon. He's busy with the departures anyway. So let's go do this. Plus, he can chat with me via text. All right. So first flight lesson, guy. Gregorio was, it was an intro flight. Always wanted to be a pilot. Got into flight simulation before I actually started flying. Flight simulation was a lot different than what it is now. It's gone, like it's amazing now as compared to when it first was introduced to the PCs. Yeah, so the flight I wanted to be a pilot since I was a kid. But got into flight simulation when my family got its first computer. And then, of course, the flight simulations came out. Got into flight simming. I went to school for other things. And then flying was always like in the back of my mind. So one day I called up the local flight school and requested a intro flight. So that was my first flight. That was the first time I was in a small aircraft and got to control the aircraft. I had the instructor beside me, and it changed my life. Ever since then I knew that this is what I wanted to do. So I did it. I ended up getting my pilot licenses. Hey Skymaster, do you like Top Gun? Yes, I do. Hey TA, it's Skymaster. Yes. Spymaster has just a better ring to it. No, we're gonna keep Skymaster. TA. Settle down, TA. You got it, JSD. Thank you. All right, what I might do is actually, not just yet, maybe when we get up to cruise, I am going to shut my camera off and then dim all the lights in here. I'll still have voice, and then we'll just continue to do the flight like that. Spymaster, when you were younger, did you ever try to make your own Top Gun? I'm not sure what that means. What do you mean Top Gun? That would have been cool. Like Top Gun as in what? Like, yeah, I'm not understanding the question. Guys, if you own the FENIX aircraft, there was an update for it again. And yeah, it's feeling different now. A replica of the movie? I still don't understand. Like, to make my own movie? TA, what are you talking about? Are you in the catnip again? I'm not understanding. The big C is here, Jamaica. Right? Wonderful Jamaica. Oh, make my own movie? No, I never did. I never had a camera. I never had a video camera when I was Oh, you mean catnip? Yeah, it sounds like you're on catnip. Wow. Easy there. Might have to go get some more water. All right, I was gonna wait until cruise, but now's as good a time as any. Let's step out. We'll leave it to the first officer. I'll make our way back. Unfortunately, I don't have any passengers now. Last one I did. All right, nice and cozy in the back here. JSD, this is your favorite seating, the first class seating. Where's the standard seating here? 3-3 configuration. I'm not sure what you guys think of the interior of the cabin in the Spirit colors. I kind of like it. Make our way. Got a lavatory. Oh, this looks different. I'll just make our way to the back here. 2 lavatories, toilets, washrooms, rear galley. If you've seen him one, or if you've seen one, you've seen them all. Go ahead and close this up. There you go. Back on the flight deck. Grabbing a tea, grab a tea. All right, guys, I'm gonna stay on, but I am gonna shut off the camera here and dim the lights for myself here, get my eyes adjusted to the night. I am wearing a new pair of glasses, and the prescription's a little stronger, so it's putting a strain on my eyes. But I'm still here, guys, just without a camera. Still here, still here. Shutting it all down and making it. Garen is here. Welcome, Garen. Does a plane have small tray tables? That is a great question. I don't even know. Let me get everything set up in here. Nice for our evening flight. A little bit different than what I'm normally doing in the stream, but my voice is still here, so I'll still be answering the questions. We'll appreciate it all more. Plus, I might even get a better landing. Garen, I'm going to find out about the tray tables in 1 second. All right, guys. All right, completely different than what I've been doing in the past, but I need to give my eyes a little break here too. All right, so you said tray tables. Go ahead and see in the first class seating. No, some aircraft have the in-flight entertainment. This at least first class doesn't. There is a safety card here, but I can't pull it out. Still, it looks cool. Looks good. I think there's a way I can dim the lights too. I'm gonna dim them from back here. Let's just go back to the seating. Yeah, no, I can't. Please fasten seatbelts while sitting. Yeah, there's nothing. Nope. So back up on the flight deck here. And let's go ahead and close that. All right, let's have a look at our maps here. Where are we now? Zoom out. I'm not sure how well you can see, but we're the little arrow here following this track. Highway in the sky. We're going direct Ursus right now. If we have a look at our navigational display, Ursus is our next waypoint, and coincidentally it is our top of climb as well. This is looking a lot better. I mean, I could put the camera back on me without any lights. I'll do it, and just so you guys can see what it's like without when I don't have any lighting on in my room here. Here I am. So there I am. Woo. I bet you guys can't even see me. That's so funny. TA says be right back. Is there a way to have a keyboard shortcut to access a drone camera? I tried, but it doesn't work. Yes, there is. There's a native one. In my on my keyboard, it's the insert key, I believe. If not, you just go into the controls. Let me shut off my camera here, just because there's ghosting. Just go into the control settings of the Microsoft Flight Simulator, and you'll be able to bind a key. If you're not familiar, on the top there's a header. It shows you your keyboard, your joysticks, whatever joysticks you have up. Just go to your keyboard keys, and then on the left side you can input a key. There's two ways. You can input the key that you're looking for, so in your case drone, type it in and it should come up, and then whatever key it's assigned to. Anomic is here. Yeah. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's going on, broski? We're doing good. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Am I using a HOTAS? No. I'm using the Thrustmaster side stick. Not sure if that classifies as a HOTAS or not. And then the other thing that I have is the Thrustmaster Boeing yoke. All right, let's have a look here on the radar. Yeah, we're beyond that now. It's short flight, guys. Short flight. I will be back again tomorrow, planning something bigger. I kind of mentioned a little while ago that I didn't want to spend any time in North America, just because we've been doing it so often. But I'm still flexible. If we can all decide on a good flight tomorrow, I'll do it. Dynamic says JS is chilling, munching on some fries. Yep, sounds like it. It's chill. Friday night chill. All right, I'm going to step away for 1 minute. I'm just gonna refill my water. I'll be back. You guys can chat with each other. I'll be back in like not even a minute. All right, guys, I'm back. Went to fill up my water here. Anomic says, asking where we're headed. We're heading to Kingston, Jamaica this evening. Short flight, real world flight operation, guys. 1 hour and 23 minutes. Been airborne now for close to 30 minutes. Short hop, a real time, a real world route. Look at this. I'm not sure why my tail is not illuminated. I didn't realize that there's like a oh, it's the reflection off the, that's pretty cool. Wow, I didn't even notice that before. On the tail you can see the reflection on the tail of the skyline. Company message here, guys. Let's go ahead to the Atsu AOC. I received the messages. 2 minutes. We're behind a little, but that's okay. Let's go ahead. Another company message. All right, so this is different now. I had the pop up on the other one as well, on the first flight. Oh, load sheet. Okay, I got a third load sheet there. Go ahead. We should have accepted that before. And here we are. All right, we got another subscriber, 332. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's keep them coming. Normally I have the camera on, but I decided just for this shorter flight now, I'll keep it without the camera. You guys will get to enjoy the flight deck maybe a little more. Brad is here. Welcome, welcome, Brad. Where are you flying to? I'd love to tag along. Yeah, you're more than welcome to. Thank you so much for joining this stream. We're on our way to Kingston, Jamaica this evening. Aboard Spirit Wings, flight number 330. Shorter flight today, or for this part two. I did an earlier stream. We went from LaGuardia down to Tampa. Now we're just continuing on, heading down south to Jamaica from Fort Lauderdale this time. Flight time 1 hour and 23 minutes. Gate to gate 1 hour and 51. But I do welcome you aboard, Brad. All right, and another subscription. 333. Thank you so much, Brad. If that was you, I do appreciate it. Welcome aboard. Nice, man. Spirit Wings. I'm F233. Nice. All right, there it is. A little delay on my alert there. But welcome, Brad. Welcome to the channel. And of course, welcome aboard. Got a good group of guys in the chat here. All right, continuing our way. Let's have a quick look. I'm always looking at the winds here, making sure if we've got a tailwind or not. And then of course the ground speed. Right now, ground speed looks really, really good. 468 knots over the ground. It's really, really good. 468 knots. 468 knots to miles an hour is 539 miles an hour. And then for us here in Canada on the metric system, 867 kilometers an hour over the ground. Quite fast when you compare it to driving your typical car on the highway. Well, this is it, guys. I mean, if you were flying in the nighttime, whether it's a Cessna 172 or a Airbus or a Boeing, in the night it's pretty much like this in the flight deck. I personally, like when I'm flying my Cessnas in the night, I'll dim the lights even more. I make the lights so dim that they're barely visible. I mean, I still have enough light to see the instruments for sure, but I really dim it down. And the reason for that, guys, unless I'm having to look at a map or my tablet, it just helps with the eyes to be able to see outside better. If some of you are real pilots and do the real night flying, you'll know what I mean. Some of these airports, they're dark, like they're. It's really, really. It takes about a half an hour for your eyes to get adjusted to the outside. Yeah, no controllers on, just us heading down. You guys can track me, NKS 330, just over the north side of Cuba right now. And then we'll be going across Cuba down into Kingston. It looks like there's an aircraft in Kingston right now, probably arrival. It looks like an arrival from Orlando, JetBlue. Ace Gaming is here. Yo, what's going on? Welcome, welcome aboard. How are you? When we land and get off the runway, I'll turn the lights back on and I'll put myself back on camera. Ace Gaming, you did another Vatsim flight? No way. Where'd you go? So stressful. It happens sometimes. It is. There's an event tonight. I don't know. I looked at it before, but I wasn't really interested in it. Some of the Vatsim events are really cool. Some of them, I mean, it just might interest other people. But this one, what is this one? ZLAZOAZ. SA. In Canada we say Z. I know in America it's Z. Yeah, it's just regional FNO. Guys, if you're ever curious about Vatsim events in United States, it's called VAT USA, Victor Alpha Tango USA. Just Google it. You don't need to log in or anything, and then it'll show you the upcoming events. Typically, Vatsim events or VAT USA events happen Fridays and sometimes not both days. Sometimes they'll do one or the other. It depends if there's a holiday or sometimes, you know, the event might get canceled for whatever reason. Stagnated to Berlin. Stagnated to Berlin. Really? Stagnated? Oh, you mean Stansted, maybe? I never heard of stagnated. Airborne Aviation is here. Is your second stream of the day? Yeah, it is. Second stream. But it'll be the last one for today. I'm getting kind of tired. I'll be back tomorrow. Ace Gaming says, I'm doing a flight right now. I'm loading the flight plan. Nice. TA says back. Welcome back, TA. Did you ingest some more catnip? Sorry, Stan said, yeah, that's what I figured. It's all right. All right, I'm on the Vatsim radar here. I've got the precipitation overlay, and it looks like the southern side of Cuba's got some thunder showers. So we'll keep our eye out. And maybe we'll be able to see some lightning. Yeah, that looks better. Let's get it all chill in here. What happened to Chase? There it is. Look at that. Sorry, my flight tag is Fox 3223. Ah, okay. Fox 3223. Where are you? Like where? Fox 3223. TA says you were taking a pop. Nice. What pop did you take? I haven't had a Coca-Cola in a long time. All right, guys, having a look at the navigational display here now. This symbol here represents our halfway point. Beyond here, we'll just continue to our destination. If we had an emergency, of course, we'd try to land somewhere in Cuba. It's typically, depending on the severity of the emergency, the nearest airfield, of course. Yeah, TA, I know. I just didn't want to. Yeah, I didn't want to entertain your silliness there. But too much information. That's all I got. That's all I got. My question right now is with the lighting and the fact that I'm not showing myself on the camera. My question is JSD still awake? JSD says hi, dogs. There he is. He's still awake. All right, TA, easy. All right, let's keep our eyes peeled for any rumbles of thunder, or sorry, for bolts of lightning. I wonder if there's a way I can dim the cabin lighting. Mental states? No. Weight and balance? No. Ground services, obviously. Sim settings. Cabin announce. Cabin visibility. Cabin lighting. All right, let's go with that. And I got a ping. I think I've got someone online here. Oh, it's ACARS PDC. Equipment and departure, destination, routing, squawk 2140. Why? I'm not sure why I got that now. I'm like way beyond. Maybe he just gave me my PDC right now, but I'm not in touch with him anymore. 35175. It's Miami Center. 2140. Let's double check. Sorry, back in the aircraft. 2140. Just a PDC. Gregorio is here. In the box version for me, I'm flying towards the same place. Nice. In Xbox. Sorry, I apologize. Xbox. ZZZ and JSD are here. Welcome, guys. So any suggestions for tomorrow's flight? I'll do a stream tomorrow. And then of course Sunday, Monday, we typically, actually even tomorrow, some people celebrate Thanksgiving tomorrow. I'm not sure exactly what I've got planned. I want to, I'll be doing a turkey for sure. It's tradition, we do it every year. In the past we've done the ham too. I prefer the turkey over the ham. And of course, I've got to finalize my luggage for my trip on Thursday. Let's do this here. Nighttime, the passengers are asleep. Well, yeah, look at this, guys. What is going on? I wonder if I can get lighting in here. Yeah, I can. That's so cool. Empty aircraft, guys. Holy, everything is different about this flight. Believe it or not, in the nighttime they do dim it like this, especially when you're doing a long flight. They want to get people ready to sleep, but you know, there's always that one passenger. You know, you're seated in your seat, it's all good. Actually, let's go back over here. And then there's that one passenger that okay, there's two types of passengers. That one passengers that'll put on as much lighting as they can because they want to read a book. They want to read a book. So if you're sitting in the vicinity of one of these people and you don't have any eye shades, or you know, there's no way that you can escape the lighting, it's just, yeah, they'll have the lighting on. And then there's the other people, they don't care. Or the other type of passenger is they don't care if it's dim, if they want the people to, you know, try to get comfortable and try to get some sleep. They'll you know, they'll just carry on a conversation like they're outside. And I've been on two separate flights where I've encountered those two types of individuals. I was on a flight once where I had two older ladies sitting in my vicinity, and they were talking like they were out in the park, just having a normal conversation. And then the other time I sat next to a person that yeah, just wanted to read a book, so they had all the lights on. There's a little light on the overhead. I don't know if we can toggle them in here. Yeah, they're represented in here, I believe. Yeah, I'm not sure if they're functioning, but yeah, you've got the lights, you've got the call for the attendant. Yeah, they're not working in here, but so, all right, back up on the flight deck here. Let's monitor our navigations and continue. NetTed General Vlogs channel, welcome, welcome to the stream. Watching from Jamaica, thumbs up, nice. Mark Gaming is here. Welcome back, Mark Gaming. Do you have the A320 version 2? Yes, yes. Yeah, this is the FENIX version 2. There were some updates. There was an update yesterday for it. I did it today, and then there was another update like a few days ago or last week. But I do appreciate you guys stepping back in, and if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and liking, trying to get as many subs as we can and continue to grow the channel. All right, so we're over the island of Cuba here. It's the lighting you see. The next island down is Jamaica. Brad, what's your waypoint, or what vector are you at? I am on my way to Nef2, and I just passed a bob hole. Bob hole. And if we want, we can go direct Nef2, which we're direct to now anyway, but there it is. Mark Gaming says, I now play on PC instead of Xbox. Nice. How do you like it? How do you like the difference? All right, guys, look at this. We've stretched out our navigational distance here, our waypoints. Just a little over 80 nautical miles is the top of our descent. Shortly, we're going to start planning for our arrival into Kingston, Jamaica. We'll get all the particulars loaded into the McDo here, make our way down, make the appropriate calls. We are on Vatsim. However, we don't have any controllers, and that's okay. And we'll call it a stream for today. For those of you who are new and want to join and continue to watch the channel, please join the Discord as well. We've got a lot of sub channels in there where we talk about flight routes, just general talk, and then some other stuff in there. If you can check it out, that'd be cool too. I'll see you in Kingston, says Brad. Roger. See you there. TA says, I must go bye-bye, boys and girls. All right, TA. Have a good one. Mark Gaming, it's a lot better than Xbox. I am playing in ultra graphics. The PC has an RTX 3060 12 gig and i7 11 700K and 32 gigs of RAM. That seems pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, once you get your controllers, if you buy or get your hands on some flight controls, it'll make the experience that much better for sure. Ooh, look at this. What is that? Looks like a UFO. Mark Gaming says, I have an Airbus joystick. Nice. How do you like it? So what about you guys? You guys have any plans for the weekend? You guys gonna chill? Gonna do the turkey lurkey for the Canadians here? Yeah, Mark Gaming, it's good. Yeah, I've got it too. I like it. I like it actually better than my Thrustmaster yoke. My Thrustmaster yoke was amazing, but I think I kind of messed it up. I might have to open it up and maybe, I don't know, look at the springs in there. All right, that top of descent is getting closer here now. Let's go ahead and brief our METAR for the arrival. All right, what's it saying here? MKJP Mike Kilo Juliet Papa Norman Manley International. Winds are variable at 1 knot, easy peasy. Few clouds at 2000. Temperature, nice balmy 31 degrees Celsius. and then QNH 1011, and then our winds are 0 at 1 or 360 at 1. All right, we can look at the forecast weather temporarily from the 18th to the from the 11th to the 11th, which I believe is today, from 18 Zulu to 24 Zulu. 5,000 feet in thunder showers, thunder rain. Broken at 1800, broken at 2000 with the CBs there, cumulonimbus. But that's okay. We're gonna get in right before that, hopefully. So that's good. Let's go ahead now. It's already asking us to enter our perf desk data. Next phase and next phase here. QNH was 1011, 1011. Temperature was 31 degrees Celsius, 31. Winds were, let's go 360 at 1. Flight level transition, let's do it 175. Sure. This is different now, guys. Actually, I don't even know what the I'm gonna find out what the I'm just pulling up the approach chart here. I'm expecting the ILS 12. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna pull that up on my actual iPad here, and let me look for a transition altitude. Guys, if you know of the transition altitude before I get it. I don't see it on here. Oh, okay, 18,000. The flight level 18. 180. That looks good. 143 on the V speed. We are a full aircraft. Hence the faster speed. And then, of course, our ILS is 278 in the barrel. Go ahead and do that. We'll do a full flaps for the landing. All right, that's all set. That's all good. And then it'll take us down to 4,000 feet. Let's get this all set into. Once we get to the top of descent, we'll just hit the button here. Is a minus 86 feet a minute good landing? Very good. It's a greaser. When are your flights like Tenerife? Like when are we gonna do flights like to Tenerife? Maybe in the near future. I was in Lanzarote last week. I liked it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I like to start exploring different parts of the world here. Chase is here. Skymaster, I forgot there's a stream and I was letting my phone charge and took a shower. Yeah, no problem, Chase. Thank you. I was worried about you. But you're here. Welcome back. Yeah, I kind of figured, like I even said it. I said that you didn't have any powers, so. Thank you so much. Things are a little different here just because we're in the nighttime and I've got all the lights. Yeah, I took the light off me. I actually dimmed everything in my office here, and yeah, we'll be flying it without the without me on camera, but as soon as we land I'll turn on all the lights again and I'll I'll go back. Sitting in the dark, sadly, it's kind of bad. You won't have power till Tuesday. Oh my goodness. That's horrible. Chase, I think we're gonna have to fuel up the aircraft. JSD are gonna have to come get you. We'll get you through it, Chase. Just have your phone charged, and I'll do some more streams for you. I personally wouldn't mind sitting in the dark, but I mean, I have also the luxury to turn the lights back on, so it is different. Actually, if I had a power outage here, I'd probably flip out because I have a saltwater aquarium, and yeah, I don't have any backup for that. All right, let's go ahead and toggle our descent here and get that started. Yeah, could not have a generator or a house. Yeah, it's true. Hopefully it'll get better, Chase. And no more storms for Florida. All right, guys, we're starting our descent now into Kingston, Jamaica. We're on the profile here. We'll let the computer and the autopilot do its thing. I will monitor the progress on a Navigraph here. Where am I here? Here we are. And make our way. Most people can't help at the sailing place tomorrow because they are all gone. What do you mean? What do you mean they're gone? Oh, let me, sorry, I got fixated on the chat. JSD says Tuesday will come quick. Wow, I was late. I was also helping Austin fly. Where's Austin flying to? I got to, I gotta check. Oh yeah, oh, he's not, I don't see him. He's not live anymore. Chase, you don't know what happened to Adam? What happened to Adam? I'm worried about Adam. Adam, if you're watching the stream and you're not talking, please. We want to hear you in the chat. They had to evacuate and are not back yet. Oh boy. I feel so bad for the people in Florida right now. Gregorio says, I decided to change towards a different place to Sangster International Airport Station and said, okay, no problem. Another beautiful airport. Do you have it in real time? Are you flying in the dark like me, or have you set it up? Guys, if you want, I can toggle it back to daytime. I can put the camera back on. Or we can leave it like this. It's something different. And then it'll give you guys a chance to see if you were actually sitting on the flight deck now. At this time, this is probably exactly what it would look like. Depending on the way the first officer and the captain or the relief pilot, if it's a longer haul, are I want it set up. What flight was the longest you have ever done in a flight simulator? Probably the LAX to Hawaii. KIAH to Den. He is updating GSS. He just got it. I don't know where Adam is. Yeah, I miss Adam. Maybe he thinks you're on vacation. You know what? That is totally plausible. You're right. Poor Adam. And JSD says maybe. That's funny. But I'll definitely be back tomorrow for some more streaming, and probably Sunday as well too. I'm not sure what time I'll do it on Sunday. I'm not sure what we're going to be doing for Thanksgiving, but I'll try to get it. I'll try to get a few in here. Plus, I don't mind spending. I mean, I like spending time on the chat here, too, yeah, hanging out with you guys. So. Gregoria says, I have mine set up to live weather and current flight time on the East Coast. Roger, yeah, me too. That's one of the reasons why I've got the camera off. Like the webcam here. Have a quick look at the Vatsim radar. Yeah, if you guys are tracking me, I'm getting close to the island now. But Kingston is on the southern east side of the island. Montego Bay is up in the top here. Some lighting out there. Austin is learning ATC on Beyond ATC. Nice. I actually saw someone else trying to use it on one of their streams. At the beginning, I thought it was like Vatsim, and then they said it. They said that it's AI. It's nighttime already for the East Coast. 4 hours are different from where I live. Yeah, it's already dark here now. Guys, as we get closer to the winter months here, not typically, they just do, the days get shorter. Up until December 21st. And then December 21st, they'll start getting ever so slightly longer. And then as we get into the new year, they go back. Speaking about nighttime and, you know, sunsets and all that sort of stuff, I missed it yesterday. I went to bed early, but we did have a magnetic storm. The good old sun there spit out some coronal discharge, and the northern lights were visible I think all the way down into the United States, into some of the southern states, and the opportunity yesterday was perfect to go see them, and I never did. But if you're part of the Discord, or if you join the Discord, one of the viewers actually posted some amazing photos. Like those photos should go like to the Weather Network at least, and get showcased there so more people can see them. But fantastic. I had a brief look. When I'm done this stream, I'm going to go back and look at them again. That's amazing. You are blessed to have seen them. So maybe again one day I'll be able to see them. I don't feel bad. I missed it too. I had the best out and then went to sleep. Yeah, I did the same thing. But some of the photos that they put, like I said, like even in my Discord there, they're incredible. All right, we're coming up to altimeter setting, 18,000 feet. We're gonna just toggle the switch here. We are QNH, and it is 1011. Let's do a quick cross check. That looks good. That looks good on the standby instrument too. Once we get down to 10,000 feet, guys, we're going to get our lights on, get our cabin crew to get the passengers all squared away for the arrival. And then it'll be easy. We're just gonna follow the star and the approach, and should be okay. Winds are light and variable. I don't anticipate anything other than me as a pilot trying to land it and butter it. I thank you guys for coming back and hanging out for a second stream, short notice stream, but I do appreciate it. And of course, all the likes, the subscriptions for today, and the chat. Great conversation, guys. Chase says fixing the house this time. Yeah, I do feel bad. All right, the whole arrival is already outlined, all connected. All the dots are connected here. We're just gonna follow the track right down to final here. Of course, these symbols along the track line: speed restrictions, altitude restrictions, decel restrictions. It's all outlined. But we'll let the autopilot do its thing and get it ready. So I've got 2 payware aircraft tomorrow that I'm considering flying. They're larger. The PMDG 777, of course, or the beautiful MD-11. Do some cargo ops. Or if you guys like, I could actually get some auto ortho installed in an X-plane, and maybe we could do a X-plane flight. I'm just saying. Just saying. Listening to all that humming of the generator. I mean, as long as you've got gas for it, that thing can run forever, right? Well, look at this off in the distance there. I can see a. Oh, I guess that's the runway. Look at that. Cool. All right, coming up to 10,000 feet, guys, and let's go ahead and turn on the landing lights. Seatbelt sign can come on, and let's advise the cabin crew for landing. Cabin crew, prepare for landing, please. Thank you. Yeah, it's. I looked and I saw that too. Someone put it on social media, where they were looking at their insurance policy. The deductible was like $10,200. Not good. It's unfortunate for Florida that they got all the hurricane. Hopefully it'll be it for now. That makes sense. And the gas refill, they can run forever, but most places don't have gas, and the places that do have line. Oh, it's horrible. It's I can imagine. Okay, guys, quickly, I'm gonna brief the airport diagram here. We're gonna be taking a runway 12, 8,911 feet long, and then it'll be a left turnout, depending on how much of the runway we use. We might get off on Delta. It's a high-speed taxiway, and then it'll take us straight to the apron. I'll probably try to aim for that. So with that information here, let me do, I'll do auto brake low again. Let's go ahead and arm our spoilers. And the things that we've got left is flaps and gear. Flaps, gear, lights are on. Cabin crew has been advised they're getting the aircraft squared away. It's telling us for more drag. We're just a little bit fast. So let's go ahead and get back on target speed here. I'll go ahead and arm our approach. And let's see if the autopilot does its thing. We're 15 out. 5 gallons lasts 12 hours. Cool. Kingston traffic, Spirit Wings 330, turning final ILS 12, Kingston traffic. Ooh, look at this. All right, I'm just monitoring everything. If I need to go around, we'll go around. We're a little high, a little fast, but we're still 15 nautical miles out, so. What does the auto brake do again? It just helps with the braking of the aircraft rather than I do it. So it knows how much pressure to apply. All right, field is in sight here. And then it's slowing us right down to our final approach here. Almost final, 148. Wow, we should be going a lot slower. All right, decel now. Localizer glide captured. I'm not doing anything, guys. I'm letting the autopilot do it. I just want to see. There was an update now. I want to see if everything is good. Prediction 80. Yeah, let's see, guys. Let's see. All right, runway in sight here. Decel good. Let's give it a notch of flaps. I am going to get the bell. Actually, I didn't. So, and gear coming down. That'll help with the drag. There it is. A little late on it.
500.
Check. Monitoring the speed here. Flaps again, just on the edge of the line here. Let's go ahead and rearm our spoiler. Speed check good. Flaps 3. That's good. We're still out. Runway's in sight. A little bit of a crosswind. Doesn't look like we're straight right now, so I don't know what the autopilot's doing. It is payware scenery. At least I think this is the payware. I hope I didn't get it confused with Sangster or with Montego Bay. Yeah, this kind of doesn't look right, but flaps full. Because normally I'd be in this position here. Here, I've got control. Let's go autopilot off. All right, that can... What the heck? All right, that's interesting. So yeah, normally I would be... Yeah, I'm not even crabbed in the wind properly. What on earth is this? What is that? What the heck? Alright guys, seriously, what? It's a cruise ship. Oh my god. Alright, this looks better now. Now I wonder if there's going to be an update to Flight Sim here. I've never seen a cruise ship look like that. Alright, a little high here. A little distraction. Never get distracted on final. Ever. Sync rate. Up. My speed here is... It should be 143. We're a little fast. But we are heavy, so... Pink boat, right? I gotta look into that now.
100 above.
Continue. Well, not minimums, but...
Minimum.
Continue.
Retard. Drive.
All right, there it is, guys. A decel. Get those reversers out. Decel through 100. Get on that center line. All right, reversers stowed. Let's get that brake pressure on. Manual braking here, guys. And this is Delta. This was my high-speed taxi. Perfect. I'm not sure what the landing rate was, but see, that's what I was talking about the camera. Like, I mean, if I've got my eyes adjusted to the night, I pretty much can grease it. So, okay, we missed that. We went all the way to the end here, Echo. But here it is. I'm not sure. I guess this is my payware scenery. Doesn't look as good as I once thought it did. But anyway, let's get off here. Landing lights off. We'll keep the taxi light on. Go ahead and start. Oops. Start our APU. And we'll make a gate. You are the goat today. -7, really? No way. Sorry about that. A little gloat there. All right, flaps can come up. And once I get to the gate, actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll keep the camera off until I get to flaps up, spoilers disarmed. I'm in this way here. I'm gonna stop here, pick a gate. Might go straight in. But that's what I'm talking about, guys. Most butter hack, yes, nice. What is this, gate 6? I don't like this gate. Let me stop here. But you know what? I'll take it. What is this now? Ramp. 6 heavy. No. All right, here's my stuff here. There's the marshaller. I'm gonna save them the trouble of looking at my taxi light. Slowly here we'll inch our way. And I'll get the lighting on here, at least some of it. And let's go ahead, and here I am. Back again. I don't have all the lighting on, I just got one. It looks spooky. Maybe I'll do something fun for Halloween when I come back from holiday. All right, very nice and slow now here. Yeah, guys, that was a greaser for me. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was really good. Aside from that pink ship out in the bay there. Right. Here. Skirts. Oh, you know what? I'll take it. All right. There's the sign to cut the engines. Let's go ahead and get the brake on. Let's make sure that our APU bleed is on. And here we go, guys. Number 2, number 1 off. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to beautiful, sunny, hot Jamaica. And look at this. I didn't start my APU, and there you go. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Doom. Let's start the deboarding. Get the seatbelt sign out. There's always something. I always end up missing something. Seatbelt sign can come off. Let's hook up to the gate. Request deboarding, and there you go. Let's pretend that the APU is still running. Actually, it will start up now anyway. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining along. It was a spectacular landing. You get some, you don't get some, as long as you can walk away from them, of course. That's the most important thing. The dynamics have changed in the aircraft. I like it. The aircraft does feel different. Most definitely we'll be back in it again. All right, here it is, guys. I'm going to hang out here for a little bit more. We're going to get it on its way. Hopefully we'll be able to see some of the passengers through the see-through jet bridge here. And we'll call it a stream. Guys, I will be back again tomorrow. I'm not sure about the timing or the routes. Like I said, guys, if you have a suggestion, you guys are giving me great suggestions, by the way. My only thing sometimes for not doing them is if I can fit it into the time that I have for streaming. So that's the only obstacles that I run into. But now that I'm off for the 2 weeks from now until Thursday until I go away, I'll have more flexibility. Carlos C is here. Have a good night, Chase. Take care, big guy. Again, Chase is missing you. Beautiful landing. I appreciate you. Carlos C, thank you so much. Thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna hang out here for a little bit, and we'll call it a stream. Guys, I will be back again tomorrow. I hope, of course, you guys can all join along. Until then, guys, stay safe, remain safe, and take care until we see each other again. All right, I'm gonna go back off camera. I am gonna hang around, and then I'll call it a stream. Still here, guys, still here. And yeah, the landing was good. Oh yeah, and here, look, you can see the passengers. Deboarding. I love that feature from GSX. Even this, like, this is so good. I mean, you can see the ground personnel working. Jay Dover Elevators is here. Yeah, there was two. We can call this one part two. I might have to rename the title or maybe add to the title. But the J Dover elevators, yeah, there was one before, and then we took a short break and we rejoined and did a second shorter flight. If you haven't seen the landing, please, rewind or go back to the landing. It was a greaser of a landing. I didn't have the camera on just because of the lights. Tried to adjust my vision to the night, and of course it worked out. Get this bar in the way here. All right, guys, I'm calling it. Have a good one. You guys take care, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Have a good night.